Today's horoscope, Gemini June 9, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. While you should try not to get too ahead of yourself today, energies are strong for bolder, bigger, and better ideas and strong decision making. Mercury and Jupiter meet in your sign today, and your unique viewpoint and insight are in the spotlight. You may receive lovely feedback or encouraging news, and you can discover surprising information that boosts your mood. Note that both planets are finishing up in Gemini. Mercury moves on today, and Jupiter will do so tomorrow. As such, it's a powerful time to reflect on the things you've learned about yourself as you've opened yourself up to new perspectives and experiences. You can be excited to share a little more by talking, writing, and connecting with others. You communicate persuasively, and others see you as especially wise and fair. Opportunities to expand your mind, learn something valuable, or resolve a conflict may present themselves. After weeks with your planetary ruler, Mercury, dancing throughout your zodiac sign, he has decided that he has new duties from the sky above. As Mercury has left you behind, you will find yourself feeling a bit more emotional and possessive, as well as considering your innermost values and morals and how they relate to others. When it comes to your romantic life, this can help you to listen to your intuition and consider how you can lead with sympathy and devotion, as well as communicate more sensitively rather than being entirely led by logic. Listen to the voice within. Keep things brief and professional today. The temptation to gab and gossip will be strong, but resist it. The work environment can be incestuous. You never know who knows whom. Today's energy has a great personal impact. The deeper you go to find your truth, the brighter you will shine. There is a tendency for you to be somewhat afraid of risk, to appear selfish and stubborn to others because of a fear of the unknown. Give yourself the permission to explore yourself without fear. Treat yourself to a deep tissue massage, if possible. The journey of relaxation and free association could be a gentle way to unlock what's inside, just waiting to get out and enrich your life. The facts about your finances are apt to take center stage on this day. This may be an area that is somewhat neglected. Your love of living for the moment can have serious consequences if things aren't balanced. If you find that the wolves are at your door, and there just isn't enough to go around, it's time to take some action to improve the situation. Don't avoid any problems you have. Seek ways to handle any problems you have the best you can, and look for ways to bring more income through the door. At the same time that you have reached Jupiter's last weekend in Gemini, you have also reached the last full day of Mercury's short 14-day visit. Mercury's departure. Tomorrow will see him leave before the foundation year of this new 12-year Jupiter cycle of expansion and your birthday month ends, but is working to leave you with everything needed to keep your head in the game, think on your feet, and the communication lines open. This will also see Mercury move ahead, returning to your income sector tomorrow in time to ensure that when Jupiter returns a day later, it is with a smart head for money from the start. Thanks to the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days as Venus, the planet of love, settles into her first weekend in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, there has been a chance to capture a sense of romantic nostalgia. Venus has returned to take your heart on a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane that will end with her return to Gemini early next month. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a beautiful blend of clarity and potential, thanks to a powerful cosmic alignment. Mercury, the planet of communication, ideas, and thought, is joining forces with Jupiter in Gemini, a sign known for curiosity, wit, and adaptability. This pairing doesn't just spark ideas, it ignites possibilities. You may feel more optimistic than usual, as if the horizon suddenly stretches a little wider. Conversations flow more easily, ideas come together in inspired ways. And even the most complex plans start to make sense. It's one of those days where you might catch yourself thinking, I can actually do this. And you can. There's a rare mental sharpness in the air right now. Use it. Brainstorm that project, pitch your ideas, ask for what you need, or simply say what's been on your heart. Your words carry power and reach further than you might realize. As the day progresses, Mercury makes another shift, this time moving into the sign of Cancer. And with that the energy takes a more emotional turn. You might feel your thoughts begin to quiet just a bit, allowing your intuition to speak louder. It's a beautiful reminder that our minds and hearts are not meant to compete, but to collaborate. You may go from fast talking and high thinking to seeking emotional depth and meaningful connection. If you've ever been in a moment where you're laughing with friends and then, suddenly, everyone gets quiet and someone says something real, something vulnerable. That's the kind of shift Mercury in Cancer can bring. It encourages deeper listening, honest conversations, and emotional clarity. Today is an invitation to speak from both the head and the heart. And the energy around you? It's welcoming. You may find that people are unusually open, receptive, and even inspired by your presence. Whether you're meeting new people or reconnecting with old friends, your sincerity shines. Let that openness guide you. The warmth you offer is likely to be returned and kind. For some, this could even spark the beginning of a powerful connection, romantic or otherwise, that feels like it was meant to be. Think back, have you ever unexpectedly met someone during a casual moment and that person ended up becoming a huge part of your life? These alignments can bring those kinds of encounters if your heart is open and your words are sincere. This is also an ideal time for launching something new. If you've been holding back, second-guessing yourself, or wondering if people will respond well, this is your moment to go for it. Even projects that felt uncertain before might now unfold with surprising ease. The universe is offering a tailwind, so allow yourself to move with it. And if you're single, your natural charm and enthusiasm could draw more attention than you expect. You're magnetic right now, not because you're trying too hard, but because you're being real. Let that authenticity guide your interactions. For those in relationships, this is a good time to refresh your connection with honest communication and shared plans for the future. If you've been considering a financial investment, making a purchase, or simply organizing your money in a smarter way, now is a good time to take action. Your instincts are strong, and opportunities are more likely to lead to growth when taken with intention. Just remember, feeling confident doesn't mean acting impulsively. Let your good sense guide your decisions. Physically and emotionally, there's a sense of balance available to you now if you're willing to slow down and notice it. Movement, nature, laughter, or even just a long conversation with someone you trust can enhance this balance and bring you back to center. Your well-being is closely connected to how connected you feel to others, so nurture those bonds and make time for genuine interactions. So, here's something to reflect on today. What words have you been holding back, and what would happen if you finally said them kindly, clearly, and confidently? Whether it's a truth you've been avoiding or a dream you've been afraid to share, now is a powerful time to speak it into the world. And I'd love to hear from you. What's something you've been inspired to start or express recently? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Your story might just be the encouragement someone else needs today. Remember, you are the bridge between your thoughts and your actions, your intentions and your reality. Let your voice be the first step toward the future you've been imagining. The universe is listening, and so are we.